Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arya Gandhi Narendra with student number 106. Now I will explain you about modals. What is modals? Modals are auxiliary verbs that express necessity, possibility, permissions, or ability. They are used before the main verb and do not change form based on the subject. Example, she can swim. You must study. They might come. Okay, next. Next is types of modals. There are five types of modal. Number one is can and could. Used for ability, possibility, and permissions. Number two is may and might. Used for possibility and permission. Number three, uh, must and have to. Used for obligation and necessity. Number four is shall and should. Used for advice and future intentions. Number five, the last, is will and would. Used for future and politeness hypothetical situations. Okay, now we will explain one by one. Number one is can and could. Can, used for ability, permissions, and possibility. Example for ability is I can speak English. Next, example from permission, can I have early? And next example from possibility, it can be dangerous to drive fast. And could is used the past form of can or for polite requests. Next is may and might. May is used for permission and possibility. Example for permission is may I sit here? Next is example from possibility, more certain than might. The example is it may rain later. And might is used for weaker possibilities. The example is she might be late to the meeting. Okay, next is must and have to. Must expresses strong obligation or necessity. The example from obligation is you must wear a seat belt. The next example from necessity is we must finish the project today. Have to also express obligation, but it is often used for external use. The example is I have to wake up early for. Okay, next is shall and should. Shall is used in formal context, suggestions, and future intentions. The example from suggestion is shall we go to the park? And next is example from future intention. I shall return soon. Should is used for advice, expectation, or mild obligation. The example is you should eat more. You should eat more. Okay, next. The last, will and would. Will is used for future actions, promises, and spontaneous decisions. The example from future actions is I will call you tomorrow. And the next is example from promise. She will help you with your homework. Would is the past form of will and is also used for polite speech and hypothetical situations. And the next is modals in negative form. There is cannot, there is cannot or must not. Cannot expresses impossibility or prohibition. The example from prohibition is you can't park here. You can't park here. And the next is example from impossibility. That can't be true. That can't be true. Next is must not. Must not used for strong prohibition. The example is you must smoke in the hospital. You mustn't smoke in the hospital. Okay, the conclusion is modals are essential in English to express possibility, necessity, permission, and ability. Each modal has a specific function and usage. Mastering modals helps improve communication skills in both spoken and written language. Okay, I think that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.